Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? You are here. Hello. Hi, kiddos. Hope y'all are doing good. Hope the kiddos had another good day at school, or a good first day of school, for one. Malice propped the axolotl plushie up to watch, and they are both dancing around the TV and said hello. Aw, yay! That sounds so adorable. That sounds super cute. Well, let's go ahead and not keep them waiting too long then. And let's go ahead and switch over to the game. Now, okay, for one, probably gonna have to play around with where my little PNG tuber is, because I'm not 100% sure where the best location for my little character will be during this endeavor. The long waddle is pressed against the TV watching me. Oh, that is so cute. Ah. Okay, but yeah, not 100% sure where my character is going to end up. We'll play around with it. Okay, good to know. I will be starting over from the beginning because last time I played this I don't actually remember. I didn't really look. I don't think it'll tell me when the last I played was. Last I played today, because I have it pulled up at the moment. So this last I played was months and months ago. It was like right after the last DLC came out.
It took you about a week to finish the DLC for the Frozen area.
Yeah, but I wasn't playing it like constant. So I'm gonna be starting over, and we will eventually get to the new stuff as it comes up, and we will go from, if you would like to see me finish the game after I beat the new DLC, or if you would like me to just like call it there. And from now on, I will keep this game installed in case they decide to be cheeky and release more DLC for in the future, so I don't have to start over every single time. But yeah, it's going near it doesn't trigger anything. You have to dock at it to trigger the DLC to start. Okay, so like how it was for the frozen area, pretty much. Okay. So I have played this game before. I have 100% of this game except for the DLC, but we're gonna go and we're gonna start from the beginning and just have some fun. Oh, it actually saved my last two playthroughs.
Baby Cloud Save through Steam.
Yeah, but I uninstalled the game, so I figured it was gonna just like, no, goodbye.
No, Valve servers will keep your save now. If you uninstall.
Correct. The new fish will also not show until the DLC is actually started. You may come across some of the packages boxes, though. I'm not sure. Okay, well, since I apparently can just load in from my last saves, do we do we want me to start over from the beginning, or shall we just start from like my last saves? Then, in which case I don't know which one would be better, because
Well, I mean, if you start off from your finished game, you'll be doing it faster. Because one of them has all the upgrades.
this is true.
So it's like, do we want to see you do it?
If you get to a certain point, you would have to leave because you haven't gotten that far yourself. Okay, well...
I say let's restart so you got both mods. And Shorty get the DLC so you don't have to do
Shorty
this.
has the DLC. They just haven't gotten that far into the DLC yet.
We'll quickly play it so we don't have to do this. It would be a good warm up too to get back to using the mechanics again, babe.
Okay, so we have one for start over. Shorty, what say you? You're like a fourth of the way through? Okay.
But here's the thing too, is if Shorty has to leave, the kids who are excited would be really bummed.
Yeah. It's a decent amount? Okay. But yeah, it would... Start over, more chance for clips. Okay.
See?
Alright, we're starting over. We're starting from the beginning. And besides, I love this game anyway, so... Job listing. Angler wanted.
I've got a problem, babe.
What?
My coffee was really good with a big hole in it.
That sounds like a personal problem.
I know it is. It's empty already. Catty face.
The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of the older vessels. We'll catch up to later to discuss more details. I am flubbing my words. I am sorry. I can read. I'll let you get out of there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Okay. And then, just usual WASD to move. Rotate the camera with the mouse. And then fish. Okay, so... I think I might need to move myself. Maybe, because I'm covering a bit of the cargo. The hold.
You can just make yourself smaller. Drink a minimizing potion, Alice.
Okay. How did it shrink?
There you go.
Yeah, I'll put myself up here in the corner. Because I don't think anything pops up in this top corner. I think we should be good up there.
Yeah, that's probably the best spot, honestly.
Oh, bottom left, maybe?
That's
No,
where the characters are going to be when you do the chats.
Yeah. Top left has the pursuit info.
Yeah, there's just quest information that you can talk about, though.
Yeah. We'll try top left and we'll go from there for a little bit. How's that sound?
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
By the time you finish the game.
Oh, I lost the gold. Whatever. As I'm having issues already. There we go. Now, for anyone who hasn't played this game before, time only moves while you're moving or while you're fishing. So, otherwise, time stands still, which is nice. Okay, and then X to leave. Yes, rotate the camera. Whee! Look at my tiny little boat. It's so cute. There we go. I went too fast for the little freaking tutorial, so it's just like, no. Must tutorialize you more. Yep, time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. I don't think I can fish them yet. Man, I forgot how slow you are at the beginning. Come here, little bottle.
Already getting love letters in the game.
Yes. You shush. And I will read the letter once we're back at dock. After we have filled our boat. Oh. Okay, it is starting to get dark, so...
You want to show a stream why you shouldn't be out for night?
I'll get there eventually, you shush. Okay, I filled it up, my boat up as much as I possibly can. At the moment. So we're gonna make our happy little way back to the dock. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I am more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and, in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Off you go, then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. You entered a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the older one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more, too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you're still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. Alright. Take all my fish. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide this town. Look here. Pursuit updated. That's all it says. Look here. I found this by the docks. I'm sure someone like you will make something out of it. Why don't you take it? I thank you. One last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Sure. I'm going to put you in storage at the moment, though, because I don't know what I'm going to do with you yet. Yes, I still owe $25.47. Okay. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors round here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. Beginning grind is always the slowest, yeah. Well, it's got to introduce you to all of the mechanics and everything, too. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she is currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look round. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Okay, well, our line does coastal. Let's just save our money right now. And we are going to go and read the message that we got. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today, we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands off on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. And that was the 20th of August, 1927. And then the encyclopedia just has the different fish that we have currently caught. So, let us redock for the moment and get some sleep. And then back to fishing we go. Again, oh my gosh, I did not realize we were this slow at the beginning. Like, not just, like, the progression being slow. I mean, we are very slow. But we gotta get all these fish so we can pay off the debt and progress the story. So I know that Shorty has played this game before, but has anyone else in chat played this game before, or is it a first time for you as well? Stop it. I say as well, like I haven't played this. I've played this game through twice. This is third time, but more of as you know what I meant. You know what I meant. You understand me. Oh, what am I saying? I don't even understand me sometimes, so. Oh, my light is on, okay. It's just very dull. Here we go. A little bit after dark action. Will I get another bottle? Exposure to fog and other things increase your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Yeah, sounds about right.
Someone's going over your butt.
You shush. Oh. Hi, Rock. Bye, Rock. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch these. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Okay. Well, I was planning to buy a shallow rod, now that we have the money, to buy the slightly fancier shallow rod. Give me this. Please. There it goes. It was just ever so slightly off, and it was just like, no, I'm not going to take it. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Okay. And we got a pursuit, which is... Yeah, you can still see that. 1 flounder, 1 eel. And then on the 21st of August, 1927. We had a slight accident yesterday along the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe the important articles are all accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never seen him so superstitious. Okay, yes. Okay. Oh. Mayor can talk to us again? Just the person I was looking to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Sure. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you ever get lost. Okay. But we're going to sleep first. And then we'll go. The music in this game is so pretty.
Doom.
Just everything in this game is pretty. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it doesn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket, and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Okay, and we now have a book. I don't know why I had to do that. Sustainable fishing. So we just click on it, and now we will be reading it while we move. So, yay. Stinking fly. Okay, we needed a flounder and an eel, so... That is a ray. That is... We'll go for it, but it's not what we need, but... You are also very large, so we'll get one of you. Are you the flounder? Or are you more eel? You might be flounder. Okay, there's a flounder. And I know I saw a spot for eel right ahead, so we shall go get the eel, and then we should go turn it in. High lightning. And I'll go ahead and get a couple of these because I can fit them. Apparently the eel just wanted to go for a spin. There we go. And now let's go turn these in. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. You. So you figured out where clips are on your account and deleted the two from the channel that don't make sense. The one where it's like, why did it clip when it didn't do that? Yeah, I don't know why it was doing that. That was very odd. But thank you for deleting them. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Thank you. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just looking from the surface. Yep. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partially to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent of the shipwright to expand your facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep on your good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for those projects, lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. Finding the materials will allow you to upgrade my vessel. Got it. Materials assigned towards upgrades will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. I don't have any of what we need right now, so. Alright. Gotta do a little bit of night fishing. Okay, there's the black grouper. Now for squids, because I kind of fished the whole spot that was right there at the entrance. So I gotta find another spot of squid now. And my light only does so much at the moment. I don't have a very good one. Aha! Squid. Oh, it's a little water spout. Okay. I thought I heard something. No, boat. You can stay away from me, boat. Just stay in your own lane, please. That lane being far away from me. Hi, Rock. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes, I do. I don't know why I thought he wanted freaking 3 squid. Fisher on Manger wraps up the fish and hands me some money. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about some new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you can get it fixed at the shipwright. Alright. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back here after a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Okay, well, we're just going to stick with the 1 crab pot at the moment. I'm going to sell the fish. Let's see. Can we get a light? A better light? $170 or $750. Why did I say 170? 750. Yeah, we'll go with you. And then repair. And get some sleep. Switch it over to crab pots. And drop one. Alright, now we just need to swap this back over to light, please. How about we don't get struck by lightning, please? That'd be nice. I don't think that's a thing that can happen, but always a fear. Alright, and I have finished the first book. So I'm going to go ahead and go swap it out for... Yes, I know I need to catch a crab. I need to catch a couple crabs. And then I need to swap out the books. I now have a 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod, which is nice. Do I have to talk to you first? I don't remember. Okay, no, I don't have the ability to have that yet. Okay. Well, let's go... Let's sailing around, get some fish. Wait, of course I can't do that yet. Ugh. I don't have the equipment to do that yet. I'm over here jumping the gun a little bit. Oh. You just had one fish. Okay. You also only had one fish. Well, boo on you. Let's go explore a little bit. Now, I will say, I will not be, like, attempting to 100% this game, like, from the original stuff. I plan to try and finish everything that's new. But, like, I've already 100%ed the game, like, the older stuff, so, like, the original stuff in it, so... Like, I'm not gonna try and... I almost hit a rock. Like, some of the quest lines I'm probably not going to do, because I've already done them, and they're a pain in the butt. But, I will be doing all of the new quests and specialty stuff that have to do with the new DLC, because new DLC, I must complete it. Don't you try and get on my boat. I saw you splish splash behind me. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? Just did a little bit of night fishing. As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. I know I'm going a little crazy, but come on. Make sure you're getting enough rest. Don't need... can everybody stop getting on to me about my sleep? Tired eyes won't fare well in these waters. Yeah. Let me have an engine. And let me have the micro sleep. Let me actually get some sleep, please. I had the shortest little cat nap of all time, just 2 seconds. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? No. She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. If I ever am to run into her, maybe. Fiddler crab. Yes, I have fish for the order. More of a crab for the order, but whatever. Take your crab. I don't have anything else for you. Go. Let me leave.
I mean, crab is a shellfish.
You shush. I don't need your sass.
You get it anyway.
Okay, now. Ooh, yes. I need you. I need you. A grotesque mackerel. I have found the first ever... What is it? The first weird fish. Let's try it. Oh. Okay. And now we're gonna go back. Because that should start up the next little bit of the game. And we have another crab caught. So let's see if it's the tiny one. Yay! Give me that common crab. Thank you. Yep, I have a fish for the order. Give me that money. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to move because you can't see certain things. So let me go ahead and I'll move myself down, and we'll see how I go from there. How it works for being there for a little bit. So a little bit. There we go. There's something else I wanted to. No, forget it. Sell all the fish? I didn't... No? It didn't do the thing with the special fish? What? She pulls a book from the toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few of the pages are stuck together with grease. We now have a book from her as well. Yay. We do not have trawl nets yet, and... yeah. No repairs needed, so okay. I guess because it wasn't necessarily a random fish. It was odd. Oh, we finished rods and reels and rigs. which gave us rods will reel fish in 10% more efficiently. Effectively. I can read. Correct engine operation is what we will be reading next. As we continue our fishing. Seriously, one fish. One fish! Oh. Oh, there's the rig. There's the DLC, everyone, off in the distance. You can see it. I've just been very unobservant this whole time. Hello.
Wait, what's going on?
You can see the rig in the distance. And I've just been very unobservant and had just just missed it the entire time. It's right there.
Oh, hey, look, it's the DLC.
Hello, DLC. We'll be to you eventually.
It's almost saying Doom on you in the background.
Yeah. Oh, okay, fish. No. Just spawn out of existence. Just boop, boop. If you're ever hunting for specific species, check your encyclopedia. It could have the information you need. Yeah, that's kind of what the encyclopedia is for. A little bit. Okay. I'm going to sleep, and then we're going to go and circle around Greater Marrow and see if we find anything of interest. Hi, you're new. I don't remember you before. Cerebral crab. You're interesting. A turquoise mass swells from within this small crab. The growth pulses, quickening in the light of the sun. I mean, I don't hate it. But I also don't really like it either, so... We're gonna get rid of this thing quickly. Yeah. What is it today? Oh, okay. You hand the growth to... I guess it was because I was still interacting with the freaking crab quest that it didn't do this before. You hand the grotesque fish over to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath.
Druggy.
Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder... He runs his fingertips firmly along the length of the fish. This is a crab. As though feeling for something, he pushes from one side of its stomach, and the small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. This is a crab. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you if you find any more. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Okay. A man is looking at you through the cabin window. His face is mostly shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of the bay and cut to the south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay, let's go to the Let's go to his island. Whee! Like, that wasn't ominous at all. Let's go. Whee! The ruined mansion. A man is standing in a doorway watching you approach. He is holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasure and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me? You give him the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It's D&D time, but hellos. Can't really hear you too much due to the D&D party chattering. Just wanted to be here for support. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Axe. I hope you have fun in your D&D in your campaign. Always glad to have you. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. Of course, it will always be fun. That's yay. I'm glad when a campaign can always be fun. That's just always great. You just got to what you were calling the second part of the DLC? Okay. Okay.
Not your paw.
Freya, stop it. We'll put little booties on you and then you can't lick your paws. How about them apples? Exaggerated lick lips.
Put salsa on her paws.
Oh. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel and take the necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around town about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have found something. You have something. Okay. Will do. But first, we fish! Oh, you're just the same thing. Yeah. I know there's some different stuff around here. You're the same. Dredge. Yeah. What's that? A worn golden ring. Okay. And I can't get the shark yet. And I'll get you eventually. You'll be mine. Oh, it got dark. Did not realize it was that late. Okay. Back we go. Hi, boat. You can stay over there. You can stay way over there. I have one final request of you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? They get sick? Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Okay. Yeah, I know I don't need all the materials. Okay, do I want rod space, net space? I can't get nets anyway yet, I don't think. Engine space or light space. Let's go with... Let's go with rod space. Lighthouse keeper. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. I should go. A builder? You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What is it like out there? It's peaceful. So far it's been peaceful. It's gotta be a damn sight better than it is this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. I can't go back. She gazes out at sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'll be welcome to visit, too. Just stack it up on Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Technically, I could have put the wood there, but... I mean... Let's go get that, glowy spot. Okay, you can stop staring at me, eyeballs. Can I go this way? I think if I remember right, I can. Oh, hi! I can't zoom!
Doom on the zooms.
What are you? I just want to dredge the spot. No. Light. I had my giblets nibbled.
Womp.
Take the key. Take the key and run. I'll come back and figure out what the person sitting on the under an umbrella was later. Go. Let's sleep. Okay. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where is the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Now go. You have more relics to uncover. And now I have haste. If I had that just moments ago, I could have run away from the stupid boat. My intuition tells me that the currents may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark your location on your map where you begin your search. Anything else? No, I'm good. Haste adds speed to your engines, but increases the panic and engine heat. If you use haste too long, you will overwork your engines and will cause damage to your ship. So, how much damage can I take? Oh, I need to go heal. I am one hit away from death.
Womp.
Yeah, womp. Womp is accurate.
I'm just here to be sassy.
Hmm? What is that noise? I am at a dock.
Doom. That is
It sounded like a whale.
Oh.
The light. You do not speak whale. Stop trying to speak whale. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine. It sounds like... I'm sorry, I mistook you for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. Alright. Shipwright, please fix my boat. Thank you. And then I'm going to put you away, because I don't need you at the moment. Yes, I know how to freaking use haste. Are you going to force me to use it to make you go away?
Yes.
There. I used it.
Now you're doomed when you get snuck up upon.
Why? Because I can zoom. I still want to know what the freak this is supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be a whale, maybe? But whales don't necessarily have... Like, big whales don't really have sharp teeth.
Baby, that's a whale carcass with baleen still intact.
It didn't look like baleen.
It could have been probably an orca carcass.
Oh, orcas!
Speak of the devil.
Hi, orcas! Hi, babies! Okay, is the weird, ominous person sitting under an umbrella only here at night? It's just weird. no fish. Okay, it's getting dark. Put the light back on is my thing. Ah, I got the ray that kind of looks like a spaceship to me. Yay.
Nice.
Okay, now where the freak did this little dude under an umbrella go?
Go take a nap.
He went to go take a nap. Because this is about where I was. Oh, nope. The ship is back. The ship is back! Haste!
The doomed ship wants to know.
Make haste!
You okay? Did you get jibbled?
I'm being surrounded!
It's getting fun over there.
And no, I ran into a rock.
Just womp womp. Hey, look who it is, babe.
I'm having a good night. I'm just getting surrounded by Engi ships that want to eat me. Also, hi, Kiba. Yeah. Perfect time for you to show up like Suzu crashed into a rock. Yeah.
What's up?
Hi, Mr. Icart.
All the fun kids are joining tonight, baby.
Yeah. Fisherman, what is it? You look a touch troubled.
I wonder why.
Is the fog starting to get to you?
No.
No. Completely normal around here and nothing to worry about. With a good night's rest, you'll be right as rain by morning. And yeah, the game looks so peaceful and charming during the daytime, and then no. I know. I was out there looking for what I saw earlier and was so confused by, and then I got surrounded by boats that want to eat me. Is that supposed to be 3 asterisks? Yes, I have a mutant. I have a giant mutant. Have it. The fish monker takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body.
You got axed, babe.
I'm sorry. My fear, yeah. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth, and why don't you take these too? They're of no use to me. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. Ah. I mean, maybe. I think I have links blocked, but I mean, I don't know if clip links count or not. I don't know. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need and then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. Take the fish. The fishmonger door slams behind you. You can hear the heavy scraping of metal bars sliding across it.
Nature paw!
Twitch must have changed their moderation tools because normally if someone clips your channel, it will still be permissible to the posted even if you have links blocked. Okay. Thank you for clipping it, Shorty. Yeah. I'll figure out what to do with y'all later. And then sleep. Okay, let's finally go sell this ring that I keep forgetting I have. And then we should be good to move on to the next area. Maybe. I'll check and see if we can get... I have to unlock the ability to... Yeah, so... Let me unlock the Oceanic Rod and then go from there. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over the silver spectacles. Hello? Is that... No. Ah, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinket you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Yeah, I got a ring. Yeah. Okay, and I can't do net still. The grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else I can help you with? I better go. And we're going behind Little Marrow. Because it should be, like, right over here. Yep. Hello, is everything okay? About this belt buckle. Give the belt buckle to the man? Yes. You give the belt buckle to the man. This is his! Oh, thank you, bless you. You've returned him to me. Please, take this. I've not got any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. Research parts are always welcome, my sir. I better go. And then sell the little chain. And then we're going to go across the way after we fish a little bit. And buy the oceanic rod. Actually, I don't think... I can't really... High cyclopean fish. I can't really install it yet. I'll see if I can buy it, and then we'll go from there. Oh yeah, the fishmonger still locked himself up in his room, pretty much. Okay, yes, I can buy it. And I will just go ahead and put it to storage for the moment. Wait, do I need to fix my ship? No, I don't. Let's see if I sleep, if the fishmonger will wake up so I can freaking sell him my fish. Blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? I wish to sell you my fish. Now I'm going to undock, and we're going to make our way over to Gale Cliffs, which is that way. Hi, dolphins. I do love how they added the little random, like, encounters where you can get dolphins and orcas and... I think it's humpback whale swimming around with you. It's just so nice. Speaking of, there it is. Hello. Hi, big buddy. You're so pretty. I will say my favorite encounter, though, has to be the orcas, just because I have a soft spot for orcas. I love them. Little water spout? No. We're not playing games today. No. Not interested. And then we have the little traveling merchant here now. Tiger mackerel. Ahoy there! You're a new face, a fisherman, I take it? Perfect! Well, we should get along like a horse on fire. Ha! A house on fire, not a horse on fire. A house on fire. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take 'em on board and sell 'em at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to pursue my stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. Alright, fish market. On the side of the pontoon, I'll buy any fish you want to sell. I also keep a stock of crab pots here for sale. Well, I don't really need a new crab pot at the moment. Say, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a while back. She's loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Marrows. If you're in the area, maybe you could check on her. Again, okay, so the second time the person's like, go check on the photographer. Hey again, come by for a chat. Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where these species of fish are located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Sure, I can help with that. Great. The fish I have left to track down are the oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and coelacanth. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What did you want to know? Well, I know about where all of them. I know where all of them are. So we're good. Okay, so she's just gonna be like wanting me to look at her for the fish. Okay, so you need one metal and one cloth. Okay. And shipyard. Okay, I still can't do trawl nets. Don't know why I thought I could do trawl nets yet already. Oh yeah, and then the bottle. The message. Artifact Manifest. Vessel SY Grand Prize. Owner Mr. Michael Schult. Port Gale Cliffs. Oaken music box purchased from the antiquarian at a Little Marrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from the undisclosed wreckage. Has the letter J carved on the underside. Otherwise, it's reasonably conditioned. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by blacksmith. Wooden mask. Carved wooden tribal mask. Said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. 12-piece tea set. Bone china. 6 cups and 6 saucers. Acquired from an Eastern dealer. Do not use. Jar of earth. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site. Allegedly. Storage, and we're gonna take out the crab pot. So we can come over here and drop it. All right. Ooh, research part. Agreed. Phasmo takes a bit to get used to, but once you've gotten used to it, it's fairly easy and fun. played it for 6 hours straight, my gosh. Go in the hole.
I mean, you're talking about, oh my gosh, in 6 hours. Y'all did what, an 8-hour session one day because you're achievement hunting for a seasonal?
Oh, for the, yeah.
I think it was the Halloween one specifically.
Fair enough. You'll need to pick your crab pots up every now and then and bring them in for repairs. Yeah, I know that. I know. Yeah. Okay. And as you've probably noticed, just because I know what's coming doesn't necessarily mean that it's not going to spook me. Because I knew those freaking boat fish peep things were coming, and they still got me. Okay, let's sell. And then sleep. And then after we sleep, we're going to actually go to the other islands and talk to the people to get this little area story going. Alright. After we check our crab pot, hi there. Decorator crab. You take up a lot of room. When trawling, pay attention to how deep the water is. Not every type of fish likes deep water. Check your encyclopedia if you're not sure. I don't even have a trawl net yet, my lady. So, I'll get there. Inkfell resident. What is it? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, the conger, we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious to be prepared if prepared correctly.
Unagi. I want unagi sushi now.
Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me aged conger eel? Sure, I'll try. Thank you. You'll be decently compensated. Anything else? Conger eels at night, right? Ah, yes. They're tricky to find until they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, wait, did I mention they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. Anything else? No? Okay. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Oh, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why are you living here? I have been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I could help me move to Ingfell. It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses down to the wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Thank you, but please be careful. Alright. Oh, the freaking DLC for the frozen area is on here, but the one for the iron yeah, the new one isn't on here.
Well, I mean,
It's kind of hard to miss.
The northern DLC wasn't on the map either until you activated it.
No, it was there. It's just a giant circle.
Oh.
Okay, so boop. How do I want to do this? Okay, that was not the correct entrance.
Hey, babe.
What?
Chat's having issues just with the high school. I'm just getting reminded how y'all had issues with the prison.
Oh yeah, the prison.
Or no, prison, original prison before pre-update.
I somehow missed it. It went like we're both in the same area, but you're doing the DLC, which is hilarious. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Go here. Haste. Make me a little hasty. It's getting night. I don't like that. Oh, you require oceanic. What do you do for you? Let's find some dredge spots. I got. Dredge up a couple of things. Go back. Move stuff around. Sleep. So it's not night.
hear about this game, the more it sounds like what was that one that we were running around fighting demons and collecting bullets? We had to fight the ghost, that goat demon to stun it.
Oh, the one when we were in the prison.
Yes, Panic Word sounds like that, but without the ability to fight back.
Shorty, we played it with
Travis and Justin. With the friendos, but it exists to be.
the one that Kin's talking about. The one where I don't remember the name of it, where it was we were in the prison and it was the people summoned the goat demon and we had to go run around in all the different cells, the prison cells, and yeah, chased by was it Chased by Darkness?
Because it got a second,
It was Chased by Darkness because it was the one that we can't play anymore.
It was just so broken.
No. Okay, so we got stuff put in. Storage. We're gonna move you into storage. Put you into storage. And we're gonna sleep. Yeah, Travis's grandma kept getting spooked.
That's right.
From his yelps.
Especially for the second part. I think that's why we had to stop playing.
But yeah, Kin says that Panic Horse sounds a bit like that one. From what she's been hearing I'll talk about. There we go. Hmm? Not liking the sounds. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't a fish. And yes, Chased by Darkness is really good. From what we've played of Escape the Backrooms, was pretty fun. Though we didn't get very far into it yet. Content warning just ends up being funny. Like, scary in the moment, but also just funny watching it back later. And then Lethal Company is good. We just have so many mods that it's just like... when it comes to having to update anything, it's just like... Don't you come and whisper in my ear. Floating dock. Yeah. Upgrade. You were looking at Lethal Company, content warning. Outlast Trials, but it's pretty pricey. Let's see. Okay, you need cloth, so you can have it. Sleep. We actually, we've never played Lethal Company vanilla, but most of the mods that we did were like just adding skins and stuff. I don't think we actually added anything that changed like core gameplay or anything like that, so. And no, you didn't tell me about Mal's first day. How did Mal's first day go? Did he enjoy school? The Hermit. Hello again. What can I do for you? Is this your family crest? You found it! I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now I have further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother in Inkfell? Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. He had to go to the cafeteria twice and had to watch boring videos. He went to the bigger playground, which I don't know what that means, and he got to color some pages, and he was very happy and had fun. Why did you have to go to the cafeteria twice? Like, I mean, obviously once is... the camera angle. Once was, like, for lunch. Maybe once was, like, in the morning before school. Kind of deal, like they had to go sit in the cafeteria before class or something. You don't know a 5-year-old can only explain so much. I mean, this is very true. What is...
It's like a packet homeschooling for parents when they're at that age. They
They
know what happened.
do. They really, really do. What is it?
Especially when your kids got ADHD or autism or both. You need to know what's going on.
Yeah, it's just like how it. Bjorn's the same way. Still, it's just like, how was your day? What'd you do? I don't remember.
It was good. There's a lot to do. Don't blame me, bud.
What is it? I believe this is your crest. This crest is yours. Gods, I haven't seen this since. So we did take it. I knew it. Your brother is sorry. We'll let him come home. I don't know if I was in the right state when he left. Okay, fine. He can come stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being. But I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me? See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliff seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Nothing. I'm good. You got a call from Michael's special needs teacher letting you know he was doing really well today too. Oh, that's awesome. That's great to hear. Okay. sold our stuff, so now we can go blow some stuff up. Let's go make things go boom. Water spout, don't touch me. Pile of loose debris. In the gap between the rocks, you can see what appears to be large white teeth. I don't remember this being a thing. There's a long fuse trailing out from the side. This must be the location of the whaler once cleared for a shortcut. Light the fuse? Yes. You light the fuse. Kaboom! The debris crumbles away. You should let the whaler know. Yeah. I get to coin. And more cloth. No! No! Dang it. I thought I was gonna make it the whole time without having you nibble me. I thought I was gonna be lucky. No, I tempted fate too much. The game knew. It knew. It knew I was like, oh, I'm not gonna have any issue with, like, running into him at all. I've already pretty much completed everything I needed to do in there. And then I just was like, I just hung around one cloth too long. Where the frick is the entrance to this place? What? Okay, that was interesting. I didn't even need cloth. Gosh, dang it. Storage. Oh, darn it, I need to put the coin in there. Boop. Repair my stuff, please. And now we sleep. let's go over and talk to the old dude again. You've done it! I heard the blast from here. Gods, the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. Let's go reunite a family! Hello again. What can I do for you? Your brother forgives you. He's found you a place to stay. He does? That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old I hardly remembered it was there. Right. Well, I'm packed and ready to go. Alright, get on my ship. The hermit climbs aboard with all of his belongings. Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger, if you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaler's yard anytime. Whaling yards. Here, this is on the house for all your trouble. Why, thank you. I needed that. I hope you can put them to good use wherever you find cause for it. And then from now on, they're $40. Okay. Alright. Well, before we go too far, we should probably try and get some fishing done. Some more fishing done to level up our high gnashing perch. More fishing and more dredging done to level up our ship. So we have some more room and such. And it's not so squishy.
You already deal with enough squishy from the fish.
Yes, the fish are squishy enough as is. We don't need more squish. Oh, you're big. I didn't realize you were that big. Big fish. Only can have so many of you. Where are you? Cannot fit you. Actually, I need you, so... I'll just discard one of the fishes. And then I can put out one of the crab pots, or my only crab pot. Boop. Shipyard. Okay, I don't need to fix anything. Floating dock. You need wood. You need wood. You need metal. Okay. And sleep. Okay. Let's go blow more stuff up. Because we can. And it sounds fun. Oh. A pile of loose debris. It could be cleared to make a shortcut. Use explosives. You set the charge and light the fuse. Kaboom! The debris crumbles away. A pair of earrings. And the music box. The relic is uncovered, but we don't have to necessarily leave yet, so let's try and get a little bit more done here before we go to the next area. Yes, I know I need to repair them every now and then. You don't need to remind me every time I see you. Actually, can I unlock nets? No, I still cannot unlock nets. Okay. Could have sworn I heard something behind me, but oh well. Must have been imagining things. Wood. Aha. I need you. I need you for stuff and things. Ooh, am I gonna get enough? Is this one spot gonna give me all I need? Ah! If I don't accidentally misclick. Okay, I got 3. I think 3 is how much I needed. I think. The iron rig is just looming in the distance. Like, oh my gosh. It's just begging for me to go see it. But I will go there in a bit. Okay, so I needed 1 for you. Which this is... that was net space. 1 for you. Ah, I can now search trawl... I can now do trawl nets. Yes! 1 for engines. I'm 1 short. Okay, that's fine. Nope, I didn't mean to freaking undock. Sleep. Okay, let's go turn in the music box. And go to the next area. This way. Every now and then I hear a low rumble and I don't like it. You can rumble somewhere else, please. So you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You drag the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Now there yet more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at the stellar basin may have caught some and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Nothing. I'm flying through these. You think you're gonna have a week to finish this DLC at this rate? Yeah? Possibly.
Shh. Spoilers.
Spoilers. Let's just unlock the normal basic Trawlnet. Are you having fun over there, Freya?
It's okay, baby. I know you're just trying to get comfortable. Yeah. Lie down.
Yes, I know. I have a new thing. Go away. I don't wanna use it yet. Am I going the right direction? Oh, that was zoomed in so far. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Quick question, chat. Would chat like to see me also do the Frozen area, the Frozen Tundra DLC as well as the Iron Rig? And if so, would you prefer to see me do the Frozen Tundra's DLC first or after the Iron Rig? Please do let me know what you would like. A box? Shapes in the deep. What are you? Iron Haven crate. I'm gonna guess this is DLC stuff. A heavy wooden crate full of materials. The outside is plastered with legal threats and warnings against unauthorized opening. Attention, the Foreman Iron Haven Corporation construction site, section J15. That's DLC? Okay. Save it? Okay. I shall put it in my storage once I get to a place that has storage. You did warn me, yes. Ah! Fish! Okay, but again, I ask, do you want to see both DLCs or just the Iron rig? And if both, which one would you rather see first? What? I am totally going in the wrong direction. There we go. There's Stellar Basin. Does not help that at night I can't really see that much. No, wrong. No, I don't want to freaking teleport back. I want to zoom. Let me go zoom zoom. And I got hit anyway. No, no! Darn it! And I lost the crate. No.
Oh my goodness. It went chomp on me with that glowing mouth.
Yes, it did.
Time to go fix your boat again.
I'm trying. I'm trying to get to the Stellar Basin area.
Oh, that's your favorite area.
It is one of my favorite areas. It is a really pretty area.
Well, that's not why it's such a favorite area, though, baby.
Shut up.
But you're not saying anything else, though.
Shut up. Please fix my I'm surprised I'm still alive ship.
Well, I guess you need to look for a hull upgrade.
I do need to look for a whole upgrade. Oh my gosh. I need one more cloth and then I can finish the last small upgrade and then get to the major big one. Alright. And for any of those curious as to why Ken keeps joking about why this is one of my favorite.
Leave it until you get there.
I'm right next to it. You can see them. Look at the little tentacles down there.
They're waving. They're waving to you, saying hi. They're ready to spank you, baby.
They are.
They're like, come to us, dude. We'll take care of you.
No, thank you. Goodbye. Just wanted to show off your existence. Don't want to actually say, do anything else. Good day. Have a good one. Ooh, another research part. Reverse. Beep, beep, beep. Alright. And you're wood, aren't you? I don't really need wood. Oh, you're cloth, yes! Wait, no, I need wood. No! My excitement was for the wrong thing. I was correct in my thought and my thinking process the first time. No! But I'll take the cloth anyway, because I'm probably going to need it for the hull upgrade. I'll need it eventually.
The roller coaster of emotions. Went from disappointment to accept disappointment again.
Yes. But there's wood right here. I need the wood. Give me the wood. Give me all the wood. I need all. Three will do. What are you? I guess you're another one of the crates? Oh, no, you're a flag. For the flag dude. But also, just look how pretty this area is at night. Like, it's gorgeous. And then it's death. Gorgeous death. Okay, ships. Like, I don't need you. I just want to go and dock in peace. Thank you. Like, right here anyway. I don't really need the light. Floating dock. Yay! Okay, so I need wood. All three of the cloth that I just acquired. I need 2 more wood. Do I have any? No, I don't have any more wood. I don't have any metal. So, and I need more money. So, storage, you can go in there. Y'all can go in there. And then sleep. Sleep a little bit longer. Okay. Honestly, I should probably try and upgrade my engine because this is so slow still. More wood. I'm so excited for wood. Yeah. Ooh, research part. What an unforeseen gift. Oh. I see you, bottle. We're gonna go over here to the dock, and then I'll read them all, and then I'll read the message. Okay. First, the message in a bottle. The 6th and 7th of March, 1927. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said, or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way round. I could not take my eyes off it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but it feels that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Okay. The encyclopedia, which just changed because we've added stuff. And pursuits, which we need. We have a lot, though we haven't really done. And no new books to read, so let's talk to the researcher. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes. I thought you had the look. But are fishermen all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had some time. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted on the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here and have been making do as best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them here. You may need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect all of them. Okay. Let's sleep. Yeah, so we need to go back to the dock. And get the trawl net up, because I know at least one of those requires the trawl net. I don't remember which one, I just remember one of them. No, I can't get another one of you. You're too big. Is it just me, or did they add more ominous sounds in this game since last I played? Just sounds that mean nothing. They're just there to cause you to be worried. You are bigger than I thought you were. There, you can go there. Floating dock. Have some wood. And storage. Actually, I need to buy the trawl net. Put that out so we can lower the trawl net and put it back to haste. Okay, there's one of them that we needed. Dang it, we needed the other rod. Let's go swap out rods. Oh, and there's the second one we needed, so we just need to get this octopus, and then we can go and turn in the quest. There. That was simple enough. Again, I feel like they added more sound, like eerie sounds that mean absolutely nothing in this area right now. Here we go. Oh, hello again. What do you need? About those specimens. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. In my new experiment, I already have them. Net. There you go. Thank you. This looks like you've caught all of the surface specimens I need. But, yes, I do need some from deeper down. But that's going to be a problem. Why is that a problem? I've developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea for how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully, I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want you to be out at the reef at night. Is there anything else? No. Actually, let's put us sleep. A little bit longer, please. Ooh, I got a red snapper. Nice. Oh, and there's the gulper eel I need for the lady. Broken spectacles. I thought those were sunglasses for a second, not just regular glasses. The laboratory is in ruins, with equipment and research papers strewn all about the place. Where do you want to look? Open the cupboards. You check the cupboards. I get a research part. You empty the cupboards. Where do you want to look? Inspect the equipment on the table. After some searching, you find the prototype parts that the researcher needs to assemble the sampling device. Okay. You stow the prototype parts on board. Where do you want to look? Look around the floor. You look around the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow into large gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. I found another research part. You pluck an item from the gouge on the floor. Where do you want to look? I want to leave. I wish to leave. I found another research part. This area is just plentiful, isn't it? Why, thank you. Alright, let's go store our stuff and sell the fish that we have before we go and take the researcher back the prototype part pieces. You are a big boat. You are big boat. You are also big nope. No. Alright, let's store all of this. Get some sleep. And continue on. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn this in. Oh, hello again. What do you need? I have the prototype parts you asked for. Excellent. Let me assemble the device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. It's going to go to storage for now. Now I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking. Or enrage it. I'm not sure. Connect it to the research outpost generator. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours. But other than that, it's completely automated. Okay. Thank you. Great. Now take a look at this list of specimens. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Is there anything else? Nope. Am I not allowed to unlock the Hadol? I don't see why I shouldn't be. I got to the part I needed to do. Okay, I am definitely going to look at getting a new engine, though, because my gosh, this is so slow. Shipyard. I've got a surprise for you. A gift for my most loyal customer. Here, I want you to have this. Oh, it's a book. She takes the book from the nearby shelf and hands it to you. Flicking through it, you see page corners turned in and handwritten notes in the margin. Let's uninstall you. Storage. Buy you. Place you here. To storage. I can't sell you? Repair. Return. Nothing to store, so let's rest. And then undock. Oh, wait, no, I was wanting to see if I could... There we go. Spend 1 to get the what I want. Ooh, I do have 3. The Fathomless Wench. I don't have the money for it though. Gosh darn it. Okay, we're gonna get the money so we can get the fancy wench. After I go and install the thing because I'm tired of it taking up room. And that did not give me much of a speed boost at all. A research compulsion machine could be connected to the outpost generator here. Boop. A small object rolls out from under the generator, covered in dry salt. Yay, research part. Not right now. I do not wish to activate it at the moment. But thank you for asking. Another note. Oh, let's get that reading. The 14th of September, 1927. I have not written in a few days. I have been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here, and they are illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down at the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been torn off here. I keep hearing these monkeys, but I have yet to see one. And any of the times I've played, I have yet to see a stinking monkey. And then after I get this item, I should probably go and sell all of these little trinkets that I've been collecting. Ooh, radiant squid. I actually find that one really pretty. I found that one prettier than the normal squid, like the normal glow squid.
Is that the mutated one?
Yes. It has like an orangish, yellowish glow, and it's just so pretty. Boats, I don't want you. Like, stop it. Okay, and then you. How much was it? How much do I need? I needed 750 and I'm at 434. Okay. I'm getting there. What rod do I have currently? Shallow, so I need to stay somewhat in this area. Because otherwise the rod I have on me won't work, won't be of any use anyway, so. Creepy noises. Okay. Cloth, wood. More wood. Sunken ships. Doggo! There's a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally, it lunges at the water, snapping at some small, silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. Disembark. You jump off the boat into the thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. Slowly approach. You wade towards the shore. As you get nearer, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits. Slowly approach. You start to walk closer to the dog, but it runs away nervously and hides in some bushes. After a few moments, it emerges again. Throw some fish towards the dog. You throw some scraps towards the dog, which land in the sand. The dog eats them along with a mouthful of sand. Call for the dog. You make soft, encouraging noises, and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of reach. Hold out some fish in your hand. You hold out some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins looking at them. Pat the dog. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand and seems to understand you're not a threat. Pat the dog. You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Leave. You make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear sloshing of 4 legs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. You finished your book? Yay! Onwards to the final book. Well, yay! Happy that you've got to you're going to your final book. It's awesome. You seem to be really enjoying that series, so. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Let it follow you. You continue this way you continue. This time the dog alongside. Its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get onto the boat, you turn around and pull the dog on board. Yay! You lift the dog on the deck. It walks briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. Let's go give the researcher a buddy. Over there.
That's a trip.
Oh, you read what happened in Shorty's book?
Yes, that's a trip.
Yeah. Yeah. A latching snapper. Very nice. Trust me, Shorty's been telling me about all of the different books they've been reading from this series. They're all a trip. And then the aurora. Oh, so pretty. The lights. So gorgeous. Researcher. What do you need? This dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure? Yes, take the dog. Yes, thank you. Oh, you're going to be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's yours, if you want it. Yeah, I'll take the ring. I can clean the rest up. Don't worry about it. Add it to the stash of stuff to go to the freaking jeweler person. Undock. Ah, the lights are so pretty. This area is so pretty. Stop whispering in my ear. I don't need your... And it lights up the whole area. Oh my gosh, what was that? Oh, it was the lighthouse. It spooked me. Book 4 takes place in Chicago? Ooh. Okay. Okay, question. Do you already have the book with you, or are you waiting for the book? Do you have to wait for the book, like, to pick it up at the library kind of deal?
So, I mean, if it's in Chicago...
No, like, the book takes place in Chicago.
Oh. I thought...
Murder Hotel. Okay. Okay, but again, do you have the book already, or are you waiting for it? If you're wondering if it's from the same one as what is that book? That game? It would be around the same time period. Oh, you have it. You're reading the synopsis right now. Okay. What is the name of that game? There's... Darn it. There you go, you fit. Devil Inside Me? Is that it? It's Devil something. My brain was stuck on House of Ashes for way too long for some reason, and I know that's not the right one. Okay. I mean, it could be based on the same, like, hotel from the beginning of that game. It's not... I don't know why my freaking brain keeps going to the Bates Motel, but I don't think that's the right thing.
Trust your gut, you're probably right, sir.
Is it the Bates Motel? It had the rebuilt murder hotel that was based in the past. Yeah. I know that's the game, I'm just... Was that one based on the Bates Motel, or is the Bates Motel the one from the horror movie? Because that's where my brain is, like, not 100% sure. Ironically, the book is called Capturing the Devil, so coincidence much? Very much so coincidence. I mean, unless they are based on similar things, in which case one could have been inspired by the other. Don't actually know. The synopsis doesn't say the name of the hotel. Could you Google Bates Motel and tell me if I'm thinking of a movie or if I'm thinking of the real thing? Consumed grouper. I don't remember this fish. This is an interesting fish, and I I don't hate it. It's interesting. It's the same. Nice. World's Fair Hotel. Okay. You know, that makes more sense. Now that I think about, like, remembering a little bit about the game, that makes more sense. Or, like, but cool that it's based on the same thing. Like, on the same hotel. Okay. I finally have enough. I can buy the rod I want. You're gonna go over here. This rod's gonna go into storage. I'm gonna repair. I'm gonna sleep. And then we're gonna go to the next one. We're gonna go do... We're gonna go do the do. We're gonna go turn on the frickin' thing and catch the shiz that she needs. It does say World's Fair in the synopsis, but it didn't. You didn't realize that that was the hotel because it didn't have hotel after the name. Well, yeah, because it's called the World's Fair Hotel because it was set up to work with the World's Fair, which is why I was like, oh, it makes sense for the name. That's why I was just like, oh, was stop your groaning. $1893 is the date when it happened IRL, so around the time period of the book series. Okay. Oh, your little thing's right there. Alright, who needed the gulp reel? That was... Report the gulp reel to the traveling merchant. Okay. Let's go do that. And then we will do as I was saying before. Sorry that I keep kind of like jumping from thing to thing. I do this a lot. When it's anything besides art, I kind of jump from one thing to another a lot. If you haven't noticed yet. And Shorty, I know you've probably noticed. I'm gonna get some interesting stories from you from your book. Then it's the devil in, if the devil in me has anything to say about it. Yeah. And I look forward to hearing these stories. I love hearing you talk about your book. Hey again. Come by for a chat. What do you want to know? I found a gulper eel. That's great news. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll make use of it. Yes, I will. Thank you for the research parts. I didn't find any of the other fish yet. I'll be going. Fish market. Sell those fishies. And put those research parts into storage. Okay, I'm gonna get over to the building, sleep, and then I'm gonna take a quick BRB. Okay? Everybody? That sound good? Alright. Let me just dock. Do a quick sleep, a little snooze. Alright. I am gonna do a quick BRB. I'm just gonna switch it over to the BRB screen and put some music on because I shouldn't be that long, so I will be back. Y'all behave. And I am back. So let us continue back into the game. Generator. The repulsion machine you installed is still connected to the generator. Activate the machine? Yes. The repulsion machine hums and whirs to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top, and an alarm begins blaring. You're gonna go pass out?
Party pooper.
Oh, you can't see. Oh no! Thank you.
You're so excited you forgot to undo your be right back.
Yep.
Oopsies.
Well, you sleep well, Shorty. I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Good night. Okay. We just need to go. Catch as many of these things as possible. And we need one of you. One of you. You. I think that's it for this area, isn't it? Okay, let's get out from over the treacherous zone. And then look and see what she needed. Collect all samples. We need anglerfish and a loose jaw. Those aren't in that area, so. Kind of sad we can't get anything from that boat. It's right there. But no. Nothing.
Freya. No.
Okay, let's go get these turned in. So we're out of room for them at the moment. Art of the Silver Tongue has been completed. Nice. And I think those red dots right there are the loose jaws that I need. I think. So. We should be able to just zoom on over here and grab one. Okay, researcher. About those specimens. Okay. Anglerfish. Snailfish. Giant amphipod. Just need the loose jaw. Let's go see if those little red dots are, in fact, the loose jaw. Ah, they are. Ooh, a perished loose jaw. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let's turn in the last fish to you, and then go sell the rest. Pick it up. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? The good news? The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. The bad news is that the samples you retrieved from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. This is all points to one thing. That thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report to my findings. Sorry, our findings immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done nothing at all. Done all of this for me, and I've got so much to say thank you for. You should have this. She opens a drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. And we're going to go ahead and get that going. Get that reading. And we're going to sleep. And go sell our stuff. And then I think we can move on from here. Fish market. Sell. Let's go ahead and grab our ring. Undock. And then manifest. You walk in and place the jewel-encrusted ring on a table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. You hear a growling, crackling in your ears. Suddenly, your vision flares and both your eyes pop. Both your ears pop, not eyes pop. My eyes need checked, apparently. He closes the book. You must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where you might find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of the Twisted Strands channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Nothing. Okay, let's go sell all that stuff to the jewelry guy over here. After I get freaking banish unmarked. Where it's just like, look at me, look at me. I don't need to look at you. The trader. Welcome. Found something special lately? Yes. Ah, the fisherman. I had thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're waiting to experiment with some decorating, yes, I'm the person to talk to. What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design that's already here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me, and I could rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments limited by at the moment, though. Could I help you find more pigments? He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited for clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but if you caught such a creature... He cleared a scrap of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of the strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But, for now, what can I do for you today? I'm delivering you a flag. So you found a scrap of fabric, eh? Let me see. A unique design. Do you want to attach now? No. I just wanted to get rid of it. Leave. Oh, wrong button. Actually, now that I think about it, do we have any... Okay, you're wood. Are you... No, you're wood. There's gotta be metal around here somewhere. Wait, are you metal? Aha, you are metal. The lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock, wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever you're looking for? Almost. She shifts her weight and leans against her staff. How can you be so sure? The last time you thought you knew, and look what happened. She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. Okay, I just need to get refined metal. Can I buy that from you? I cannot. have to buy it from the other girl. Okay. Okay, I gotta get the mangrove pole, because I need that for the next area. Unlock the engines, because I'm tired of going so freaking slow. Wait, I need to... And then repair. And then rest for the night. Let's see, how better am I? It's a little faster, not too fast, but a little better. To the mangrove area! Away! The orcas! Oh, yay! They're swimming by my ship. Oh, we swim together. Yay. Y'all are so pretty. Let's do some ocean fishing if I can. How are you coastal? We're in the middle of the freaking water. Okay, you're probably also coastal. But I can come get whatever this is. This is probably another flag. It is, but that's a cool flag. So I can dig with that. What is all this? Iron Haven crate. Another Iron Haven crate. And another. Okay. Well, those will go into storage as soon as I get over to the frickin' dock lady who I can see. So, yay. Come on, we can get there. Gray mullet, yay! No. No! No vines spanking me tonight. Yeah, I made it. I didn't lose any of them. Nice. Oh, I forgot to sell that. Okay, whatever. Wait. Oh, you don't look so great, friend. When was the last time you got a good night's sleep? Don't gripe at me for my sleeping patterns. I'm sorry. Let me sell my fish. Okay, so we're gonna fiddle around in this area for a little bit. I should probably switch out my fishing rod first. But we're probably not gonna finish this area before we call it a night, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this before. And then storage. Actually, can I? Turn it like that. I feel like I can fit a little bit more in the ship with that. Question marks added to the cabin. What? It feels like years since I have been warm. I do not expect him to write. I just need to know that he thinks of me from time to time. The next few lines have been smudged out. He must return. More angry smudging follows. I have written him another letter. This will be the last one. Okay. Oh. No, high mind flare. Go away. Don't want to play your games. High mind flare. A mortar barrel. Okay, I can't really hold many of the metal pieces, so... Is that a fake rig? Didn't know that was gonna be a thing. Okay, let's go to shipyard. That's all my money. Okay, we're gonna sell my fish. Put the metal in the mortar, the barrel, and the storage. I'm gonna rest. You know what? I think that's where we're gonna call it tonight. Just we'll continue more into the Twisted Strand next time we play, which will be next Thursday. We will go back and continue the Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth on Tuesdays, and we'll be doing Dredge on Thursdays until we complete it. So, with that, let's see who we can go and raid. Who is live at the moment? Ooh, our good friend Remy, of course, is live. Still playing some more Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. So let's go and raid the Remy. Oh. And everyone that goes over there, you behave. Have a wonderful night. And I will see you again on Tuesday, again with more Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.